What's up, Swarmies? Welcome to the Paint Corner. Today, we will be painting Link from Zelda. It's gonna be great. So, we're gonna test my anime style for this one. Let's see if we can do it, shall we? Okay. So, I haven't done this in quite some time. We're gonna give it a shot. I'm gonna assume his face will probably start somewhere about here. This is going to be a bit of a portrait style, so I'm just kind of doing his face, you know? Hi Harry, what's up Goaty? Hi Hans, nice to see you guys. How's everybody doing tonight? He's got a very pointy nose. I don't know if you knew that. Hi video! How you doing? I've officially been pounced. Harry, you're guitar shopping right now? What on earth? Okay, well, what kind of guitars are you looking at the moment? Glad to hear it, Cody. Hi, Loki. That I am. How'd you know? Did I give it away? I didn't say it right when I started the stream or anything. Oh gosh. Oh, sweet. Hey, listen. That's the one. Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer has a pointy nose. Well, he's got a red nose. Doing my card thing like you do. Zombies is becoming the next project. I just don't know the goal yet. But Bob wanted a job. Yo, video! A zombie deck! That's freaking awesome. Absolutely, that needed to happen. Well, Loki, we can talk afterwards if you want to message me. You're still in the Discord, right? Alright, Harry, I'll take a peek at it. Yes, Loki, message me after. We can definitely talk numbers. It's a Zelda chin. He's got a very pointy chin. He's got very pointy features, I noticed. It's definitely something about him. Oh shit! Sky Harpy, thank you for resubscribing. Hello, how are ya? Thank you for tuning in. Appreciate it. No, Harry, that's not what I meant. Hey yo, what's up, Indine Jason? How are you? I'm just over here drawing Zelda, you know. Sean, hi! It's Sean. Well, I'm drawing Zelda. He will be cool when I'm done. You act now, and we'll throw in a free can of Cheese Whiz. Yo, I can never find Cheese Whiz. But Cheese Whiz is so good on Wheat Thins. It's freaking delicious, man. It's so good. Total guess. Yerp. You were right. Let's take it all in now. Cheers! Gotta love it. Everyone knows you eat cheese whiz straight from the can. No, you cannot eat the cheese by itself. No. This is not a good idea. You need Wheat Thins. I'm telling you, Wheat Thins. Vermont goat cheese. Okay, Hans, what the hell? Hi, Chef Janura. Oh my gosh, I don't know how to say your name. I'm gonna just go with Chef, if you don't mind. Hi, Chef, how are ya? Some cool whip. I'm with it. Hi, Blanco, how you doing? Yep. Alright, sweet, so I said it right. I love it. Chef logs in and we're arguing the merits of Cheese Whiz. Total Track Express. I know! The likelihood of that happening. It's been a while since I've been in. How you doing? I'm doing great, thank you. I am just painting. That is all I am doing. How you been? Doing good, I hope. Hey, that's great, Harry. I know you miss doing that. For sure. Come on, Marker, work with me. pretty much the last week the students will be there. Oh shit. Nice, Blanca. What's it gonna be? That's awesome. Sounds like fun. Yeah, Chef, what did you get? A purple butterfly? Oh, that's cute. Thank you for the hydrate. Green Power Ranger on the back of my calf. Oh, sweet. I love Power Rangers. Nom nom nom. Strawberry kiwi. So good. Yeah, I always liked the black Power Ranger and the pink one. When I was a kid, I used to love the pink one. What do you want on your back? Yo, that's awesome, Hans. Freaking cool, man. Barcode. What's the barcode gonna be for, Harry? Because that matters. Will you actually be able to scan it and something will pop up? That would be hilarious. Cause you're for sale. Oh my god. Surveyors and call. Aw, Blanco, I'm sorry. That really stinks. Ooh, that's cool, chef. When I went to Universal, Hans, I got to meet Spider-Man. I have a picture with him, actually. It was awesome. He's like dipping me. It was the coolest picture. Oh, yay, ads. Gotta love them. Sorry, folks. Yeah, if you're not subscribed to my Twitch channel, unfortunately, you will be stuck with ads. I should post it. I gotta ask my mom for the photo. I'm sure she has it somewhere. I was young. The dragon story. Oh my god. Well, hey, Blanco, let me know as soon as you get the tats. I'd love to see it.
What's he getting?
All kinds of stuff.
I want some tattoos. I want one today.
Post it in the Discord when you get it. Oh, video! Thank you for gifting a sub to Chef. You're the best.
The best.
What just happened? Oh. You know what tomorrow? What is tomorrow? What happened? Videos diving behind the couch and shit.
Why is he diving?
I don't know. Back from ad hell. Well, welcome back. You shouldn't get stuck with ads anymore now that you're subscribed.
What up, y'all?
Oh, no worries, Blanco, and I wish you luck with your quitting smoking journey.
What, cigarettes? Quitting smoking cigarettes is one of the most powerful things I've ever done in my life.
If you need any help, feel free to message him. Dives behind the couch. Day after today, and day before Wednesday, the more you know. Well, Harry, yeah. What the heck? All good, Sky Harpy. Thank you for being here. I appreciate the lurks, guys. If you are lurking, it does help quite a bit more than you think. Really does.
Hey, turn off the royalties for music. I'll advertise for a while on Facebook.
Give me 1 second.
Here, let me get back on.
Music's gonna go away for a couple minutes, guys. You asked me what tomorrow was. Well, you made it seem important. So I'm trying out this cheeks. Your last girlfriend made you smoke again because of that? That's crazy. That's the first time I've ever heard that one.
Is she a masochist?
He said he got the shakes pretty bad and felt physically sick, so his girlfriend made him smoke again. It's
What
just
the fuck?
wild. Wild
Different.
stuff.
Well, I will not judge, but I will say I don't think that is a great idea.
Yes, listen to video, guys. If you are not yet in our Discord, you should definitely join because we will make a Swarmyverse card for you for free. Just for you joining. That's all you gotta do.
Yeah, turn around. I think we've done away with tax. But that's okay.
Got romance and reality on my brain. Hold on, it's not even out yet. It is Link. Hi, Frack. How you doing?
Hold on, you want to turn around for a second?
It's Link from Zelda.
It's a little one for you.
It's probably gonna fall.
It's not gonna fall. Down? You come down a little bit? Come my way? It ain't gonna fall. Just do the lip. See? Look at that. Oh, that's good.
She couldn't stand me being so ill, so she told me to go get some cigarettes. It's still like a wild way to love somebody, in my opinion. It's all good, Frack. Welcome back. It's nice to have ya. You're in the Discord. Well, good. We want you to be. We're talking to anyone who hasn't yet joined. Please join. Chef messaged me a face shot and a quote for the masses. I got this. Yes, please, if you guys have not yet made your Swarmyverse card, message video in the Discord so he can get that made for you.
All I'm going to do is put this up for you. So hopefully you can encourage more people to come and visit you at Twitch. You know what I mean? So I'll leave it up for a few minutes. Because it's kind of nice. It's quiet. It's like it has ASMR qualities. So those of you that are listening, if you see this on Facebook, just share it out, because
Please and thank you.
even though you're watching here, it'll be equally as helpful. I can promise you that. Alright.
Okay. Hello, people of the Facebook realm. We are over here on Twitch painting in my paint corner. I have Link going right now from Zelda. You guys might remember that game. I am a super gamer nerd, so you might have noticed a lot of my paintings lately are like video game related or comic books, because I'm just a super duper nerd and that's what I'm into. So I'm also taking suggestions for any ideas for future paintings as well. This painting of Zelda will be available for sale too once I am done with it. If anybody decides that they want it, hit me up. Messenger on Facebook works, as well as the Discord, obviously, because I'm there often. It's really easy to reach me there because I am in the Discord a lot. Thank you, Justin Michaels, for liking the stream. Hello, everybody. If you are on Facebook, could you please share this live? That means the world to me. Thanks, guys. Thank you for the likes. Definitely appreciate it. Alright, so we've got his ear right here. Let's finish out the earlobe. Thank you so much for hosting. Can't draw to save my life, however, I can cook. Well, I'm assuming that's why your name is Chef. I love it. I would love to try some of your food sometime. Maybe one day I will. You never know. Welcome, everybody. Welcome. Thank you for the share. I did was freaking fire. Oh, the D&D movie? I have not seen that yet. That sounds exciting. I love to draw dragons and stuff. Maybe I'll do some more fantasy paintings soon. Gonna go Walmart. Gotta pick up my dad's. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Harry. Wish him good health for me. I hope he gets better. Definitely. If you guys perform in Washington State, I'm sure that could be arranged. Hell yes. Let's make it happen. We'll try to get there, I promise. Thank you guys for the likes and shares. You're the best. Alright, so this link is actually coming out a lot better than I imagined. Alright, good luck in Walmart, Harry. I wish you luck on your adventures. What's up, Robert? Hi, Jay. Again, guys, if you want to tune in and watch me paint, I am on twitch.tv/sepsisband if you would like to tune in. Yeah, I'm going to just draw his hat right on top here. This big old green thing. Whoop. Just like that. And it swoops down. It's got a bunch of folds. Whoop. Yeah. I'm just gonna let it hang. Like so. There we go, he's got a hat. Oh, this is awesome. He looks good. Now's the part where we actually get to painting. Now that you can visually see him. I told you it was gonna fall. I knew it. I knew it. The tape doesn't work very well.
It's temporary. It's only temporary.
Me too, not currently because I don't have a group anymore. What group?
What group you want?
Yeah, try not to get lost in Walmart though.
We'll try.
Running a game online based on the lore of Diablo. Ooh, sweet. Hey, I love Diablo. I am excited for the new Diablo game. However, I have not purchased it because it's so expensive. It's like an $80 game. Oh, a D&D group. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. You guys are talking about D&D. Hi, Scotty. What up, Rick? Hello, everybody. Welcome aboard. Feel free to chat. I don't bite. Promise. Hi, Mike. Alright, we're gonna try and make his skin tone first, I think. Let's roll with it. I pre-purchased it. Also, I'm playing the new Star Wars. Oh, sweet! Yeah, I have like no money for new video games right now. I'll just wait till everything comes out on Game Pass, you know? Oh gosh. Spread the word. Tell them how painless that was. Oh my gosh. Okay. Skin tone. Let's make it. Show me the skin tone. It's still too peachy. Thank you, Mike, for the like. I swear I did not mean to rhyme. Ah, yes. Credit cards feeding thy gaming habits. I wish I could say the same, but I cannot. Alright, that's a bit lighter. Let's roll with this one until I need to do some shading. Ow! My elbow! Don't do what I do. Don't copy me, folks. You like D&D because it's cheap. How much is the D&D game? Is there a D&D game? Hashtag starving artist. My life. That's the analogy that my son is feeding his gaming habit with my Pop-Tarts. Oh shit! Not the Pop-Tarts! How's your Metal Monday been? Scotty, I am doing great, thank you. How are you? I can't afford new games and systems. My equipment costs too much. Oh my god, I feel that though. For real. Free? It's free? Send me the link. I swear that is not a pun. I realize I am painting Link right now. That was an unintentional pun. Free. If it's free, it's for me, man. Send it my way. About time video game developers put the ability of both frames and performance at the same time. Scotty, thank you for the like. Hi, John. I know nothing about video game development. Sorry. Thank you, Harry, for the like. Thanks, guys. Definitely appreciate the love. If you would like to see what I'm painting, come on through to Twitch. Twitch.tv/sepsisband. I'm over here right now painting and chatting it up, having a good time. You can give us a follow. It's completely free. Join us. One of us. One of us. Hee hee hee. Hoo hoo. Haha. I know you want to get in on the madness. Anything expensive as you wish it to be. It's free if you have a group that has the books and such already. But it can be upwards of several hundreds of dollars if you want to buy all the books for yourself. And the risk of being a dice goblin like myself. Oh, here I am. I'm being so foolish. I thought you guys meant like an online D&D game, not actual D&D. Here I am thinking like video games, you know? I used to play actual D&D with real people in real life when I was a teenager. I have not played since. I was thinking there was like an online version or something we could play. That would be cool. Because we were talking about video games. You could see my confusion. Oh my gosh, I know. The dice are insane. Mel's a tourist. Forgive her. Listen, I love D&D. It's good. Good stuff. I used to have an elf character, a mage, a while back. There kinda is. Well, I was unaware, okay? That's why I was like, hey, send me the link. Like, can I play? I might check out a free online version of the game. That might be cool. Baldur's Gate 3 is the only current D&D game, but it's on early access. Are we talking video game? See, I need to know now. I need to be specific. During the Pando, I played on Discord. When you want it, it can be done. True. We could do it that way. I was wondering about that a while back, too. Like around the time you were talking about. But I couldn't figure out a way where I could get people to see our characters moving around on the board and stuff at the same time as like seeing our webcams, and it was just like this big long process of technical difficulties. But I was thinking about it at one point in time, like doing streams of it and stuff. Might be cool. You have room in your group for 2 more. Sweet. See, now I am not a dungeon master either, so like I would just want to play if I did play. Be a character. Thank you for the like. Roll 20. Stream the screen capture on Discord. Stream the screen capture? Oh my gosh. Where am I finding this like online board game version of the game though? You know what I'm saying? Where am I gonna find that? Thank you for the like. Works for the guys in Critical Role. I don't know what that is. Dungeon Master. Oh, you're the DM? Josh, thank you for the like. You are too, video. It's awesome. There it goes. I'm not moving, I swear it's not me.
You only do that when I come back in the room. Every time I come back in the room, you knock down that...
I didn't do it. I swear. It's crazy.
This is crazy.
Group that does D&D streams and vids. Fun to watch. Shav, send me some links. I'm telling you. Send it to me. Hello, Randy. Hi, Rick. Brett, thank you for the like. Think about your setup right now. Now switch your painting for a D&D map and the brush for a handful of D&D minis. There, you're streaming a game. I mean, if I was the DM, sure. I mean, that would make sense. Oh. Come on, I don't want this popping up right now. Go away. Got it. Jan, thank you for the like. What up? How are you, Jam Steak? How's it going? I am over here on Twitch painting Link from Zelda. If you would like to see what I am painting, please tune in over at twitch.tv/sepsisband. And you'll be able to actually see what I'm painting a lot better. And you'll be able to relax with me, listen to some music, hang out in the chat. It's free. Totally free to watch. To be the DM, just the party cartographer, no pressure. Truth. You make a good point. Hiya. I mean, yeah, I could like make my own board game out of it, I suppose. Then just move the pieces for everybody. We're just talking D&D.
I don't mean to be like incredibly square or anything, but I used to make up deep psychological thriller games in the joint. People loved them.
Have fun at work, chef.
So I didn't make like D&D, but I obviously like I knew what D&D was, and I made like my own complete original games out of that.
Thank you.
Like aside from having like, I think the one feature that I brought with me from that is probably like the Dungeon Master. What do you think about what do you think about that guy Sean in that Blacklight riff?
Ah, he played that really well.
I thought so too. You know what else I thought? I thought he was good at he like got the album tone too.
He did. Sounded really good in my opinion.
That's what I mean.
Yeah, any guitar players out there that want to audition, please send us your reels and stuff. Clips.
You know what I like though? At least we can give people some airtime.
Yeah,
It's
absolutely.
Fun. It's good content. And it's not, naturally it's on music, so it feels good.
Yeah. The Ice Cream Alchemist. Hello.
That's cool.
I like that name. Now I want ice cream. You got any to share? I have to order some ice cream.
Where are you gonna get it from?
Nowhere, because it's closed as of now. Never mind. Everything closes at 8 o'clock in Nashville. It's awful. Seriously, it's like 8 o'clock, 7 o'clock, 9 o'clock. Either way. This is when people yell at me and tell me to order the pizza. Typically. Words of terror and thoughts profound, a dash of chaos to throw it down, a game of drama given time. No pictures, no paper, just theater of the mind. Order the damn pizza. Damn, that was...
Theater of the mind?
That was really long to tell me to order the pizza. I appreciate your efforts, video. I really do.
So I have this thing at 9 o'clock. I'm going.
Thing?
Yeah. I'm a guest commentator on virtual wrestling.
What?
Isn't that funny?
With who?
With Russ and them from Haunted Honeymooners.
Oh, what?
Isn't that weird?
That's dope.
I don't know what I'm gonna say. It's totally chill, I guess, but it's just I thought that was interesting. So if anybody wants to come and hang out,
So it's going to be on the Haunted Honeymooners page?
yeah.
Sweet. Tune in on Facebook, Twitch, and all that other jazz.
Yeah.
I think they multi-stream.
They do.
So, yeah, they're on everything.
But I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. So that should be the fun part.
He's like, virtual wrestling?
Right.
Question mark.
Right. So I'm a guest commentator on this virtual wrestling.
Yo,
program.
video, you play Skyrim. Listen,
It'll
I
be
was
fun.
thinking about getting into the Elder Scrolls. I kind of want to try that. How many people can you have in a party in the Elder Scrolls game? I was trying to figure
Not
that out.
enough. What we need, everybody, is a game that we can host 6 to 8 people in.
Well, good luck finding that, I suppose. Minecraft? Fuck Minecraft. No offense to anyone who plays. Okay, once again, message. Alright, have fun, Sky Harpy. Enjoy your game. Thank you for tuning in. Catch you later. Cannot wait to play the new Dragon Age and Mass Effect. I have not played Dragon Age. Are there actual dragons in that game? Is that like an RPG? Alright, I can turn the music back on now, so I'm gonna do that. Give me 1 second. Yes, it's a series of 4 games and they are fantastic. Oh, sweet. Yeah, I love me some RPGs, you know. The game would have to be server based. Think Halo, Star Citizen, Rust, something that are free. Yeah, I don't know, video. It's gonna be tough to find. For sure.
We're working on it.
Especially free ones, you're not gonna find any that
Well,
are
I was
free.
thinking, I was just talking to Sean right now, and I was like, we don't want games to replace Halo and ICG, but what would be really cool is to have more games in ICG. But we definitely are looking for games that host at least minimally 6 people in a party.
That's the problem. That is a problem because a lot of games don't do that. And the ones that do, you have to pay for. Unfortunately. I didn't expect you to, video. Oh my goodness. Maybe a PC game or something. Might have to be PC.
That one riff was alright. You know, like that? That's the only good part. That guitar tone was terrible. I did like the little diddle part though. I ain't gonna lie. I challenged myself. I was like, if I could do this on an acoustic guitar, then it's a cool riff. That's how I had to determine that, Melissa.
Mm.
Because what I wanted to figure out is if you have all that distortion turned up and all that, and that's how you're doing it. Is this a riff that we can facilitate on a regular basis that feels good?
Yellow. Got a lot of yellow in his hair.
get nervous. So all these people playing the Blacklight riff, I'm like, holy shit, like I wonder if I can even play this riff. All these guys playing it so good, you know what I mean? Like, I'm gonna have to record my own reel now doing the Blacklight riff, and then offer that to people to do the Blacklight riff. I never knew it was gonna be such a big deal. Like, I had 2 guitar players hit me up and say, hey, can you just send me the Blacklight riff? I don't want to audition. I just want to play the Blacklight riff. I'm like, all right, cool, let's do it. I said, if you guys nail it, if you get it close, I'll post it. Like, I'll put it on a story or something. You know what I mean? Yeah. I'm cool with that.
Yeah.
You know, as long, you know, as long as it's not troublesome.
Yeah. But you said Blacklight won't be played in 2023.
I said on stage.
The audacity.
I said on stage.
Yeah, you did mean on stage.
Why? The drum signal for this is puzzling to me. It sounds like the snare is like one of them like cheap aluminum trash cans from the 90s from Walmart, them shiny motherfuckers.
Sounds like a plastic drum head. You gotta remember, guys, this is why this music is free.
See, the true way to do it, I'm going to show you something. Can you turn this off real quick? This is what people don't get about the Blacklight riff. I'm gonna explain this to you. I should do a whole video on this fucking riff. I really should. So most people cannot play the end part. And I'm gonna show you the part. Just so you can see for yourself. All right. So I'm gonna play now. Most people could. When we're on stage and we perform this with 2 guitars, I am not playing it the way it's really supposed to be played. No fucking way. Now the way that it's really supposed to be played is there's the end like triplet ensemble that comes at the end of the riff, right? There's this thing happening. But there's this also hammer-on and pull-off sequence that's happening in the riff that most people don't know exists. And if you're playing it live, there aren't very many guitar players that can play the riff as intended, because if you were to play it as intended, you'd notice that one guitar player is playing both the chugged part and the phrasing at the same fucking time. Do you know who that person is? That would be me. That's doing that. So, the at the end you hear this kind of, you hear the pattern, but the other guitar's got the this phrasing. So making this phrasing at the same time during that chug pattern is what a lot of folks fail to realize at the end of that turnaround. So when you're playing the theme and you get to that end ensemble with triplets, that is not a two guitar part. That is a 1 guitar part. So when I teach this part, I never teach it like that. I absolutely cut all the fat off of it and teach it as a 2 guitar part. Because a person would have to chug the bottom notes and make the phrasing in between chugging those triplets. I never ask anybody of that. See what I'm saying? It's a lot. But it's a akin or much more reminiscent of the actual chorus theme. Then if I played it, it would be, you know, in eighth notes, you know, let's get this thing happening. Okay, that's all I wanted to tell you.
Okay.
As a singer, you know what I mean? You probably, it doesn't matter to you. But I'm going to do my own personal reel of this, and I'm going to play it the way that it was recorded. And you're going to find that nobody is going to want to play this riff. I'm going to play it as intended. And people are going to go, stop that madness.
You wouldn't neck the left hand and rhythm the right hand? Video wants to know.
So if you hear it, so at the end there's this I got the acoustic guitar, so it's a little. So I'm just gonna play. I'm gonna play like a really watered down version of the beginning, just so we can get to the just so we can get to that triplet ensemble. So the riff goes like this. In 4, 3, 2, 1. Da 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 da. Pinch. There's a 4-note sequence at the end. So, but that has the phrasing in it. Watch. You heard that? That's what I'm saying. Did you hear that, Melissa? That's what a lot of guitar players have failed to realize. How am I getting those notes in there like that? You have to pick at such a speed where you're able to do those triplets and then introduce that phrasing at the same time. See? You see what I'm saying? You got to think about this shit. This is some weird ass music.
No doubt. Don't get YMCA'd. We'll be fine because it's live music he was just playing. It's when we play tracks that they get mad at us.
They do get mad at us. Oh, but I don't know if anybody caught that, though. Of course, that's on an acoustic guitar. But I just wanted to show you the pattern. But that boy killed it, though.
Yeah.
He killed it. Go check it out. Now I'm going to have to actually go and play. I'm going to have to really go play it now.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's really something else because I feel like that he kind of got the tone correct, whereas in many situations we've changed the tone dramatically on that song to fit the stage more appropriately. Not that I don't love what's going on in the song. I don't have a problem with that. It's just that our live sound has the guitar tone is a little bit more modernized. Actually, we play a lot more as we sound on album 2. Even the older stuff is kind of like on stage. It has a little bit more space. That makes sense? Basically what I'm saying is you've gotten better at it. The older your songs are, this isn't like hopefully you don't take this the wrong way, but you've gotten a lot better at understanding and performing those songs comprehensively, you blow yourself away.
Totally. I was
Do you know what I
young when
mean?
I made those recordings.
I'll say you were just a kid, like it was like whatever, you know what I mean? Like
when we originally recorded those, like that was forever ago.
right. You weren't professionally trying to take on.
No.
You didn't know we didn't know what we were.
I just wanted music.
Right.
And
you didn't even think about it.
no, I just wanted
It's
it.
just raw.
I wanted to have an album in my hands. That's all I cared about.
All you cared about is having something raw and fun and.
You own the catalog, play it the way you want. If anyone can update it, it's you. That's what we did.
That's true. That's true.
That's exactly what we did. As we got older and better at stuff, we updated it for the live performances.
Yeah, but you know what? When I hear Metallica playing now, they're fucking way better than they were.
Oh, I'm sure. See,
15
it
years
happens
ago.
to everybody, see?
That's what I'm saying. Like when I hear, like, dude, you hear Metallica in an intimate settings in a studio, they're fucking, dude.
I believe it.
They're so tight. And you know me, I was never a massive fan of like. They've gotten extensively better and better and better, and we could have the argument, the Metallica argument, all day. But that's the reason why we have it, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Like as players, they're fucking tight.
Yep. The commercialized, it's a sour note for me, but it is an evolution. See, everyone has their own opinions. That's fine too.
I will say, do you think we become more commercialized or less? Like when you hear our newer material, and I'll say newer, as in terms of people, most people have heard the first couple singles off the next album, and most people have heard our newest singles. But Sepsis singles, I think are free from album sounds. So when we write singles, we don't try to make them sound like albums. We try to make them sound like standalone singles. Whereas the music on album 2 will be comprehensive to album 2 and the album. You know what I mean? Like the music on album 2 will sound like album 2. The music from album 1 will sound like early Sepsis. The music from album 3 will have something different. It will. I can tell you that because we planned it. But will it sound like us? Yes. But there, you know what I mean? There'll be an evolution. Do you think that we've gotten? Do you think we have? Do you think we become more commercial or less, Melissa? You guys can answer at home also if you wish. There's no bad answer. I don't. It's okay one way or another.
I don't know.
Like, let's see what people think now. Now that we've actually written, you know what I'm saying, a great deal of material, you know, and we're coming out with more material. Originally, we last year we peer reviewed everybody about material, and we were like, "Do you want Screams to come back?" And people were like, "Yes." That's why there's Screams on the second record.
Video says less.
We were. I see. I agree with. And I said so far too. So I'm gonna like. I hate to spoil everything, but I'm with video on that. I think that to some degree we've had some small success with like commercial behaviors, but I think our heart and I think I think what we're good at is being. I think we're good at breaking the rules.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? And like, I think we're really good at pushing ideas that are no-nos. You know what I mean? Like, oh, there's supposed to be a chorus here. There's supposed to be this there. I think, you know, this should be 16th
I want to say the most commercial song we have out of the new ones, as you already know.
Yes, but that's it. That's also a single.
True.
And what is not commercial about You Already Know is the fact that it's very under-processed in that sense.
True.
I feel that it is... That doesn't mean it's low quality, okay? I'm saying there's not a... You don't have a lot of... Oh, you're messing with me now. You don't have a lot of plugins or effects or silly stuff on your voice. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
When you listen to You Already Know, it's almost like you're in the room.
I like that about it.
It has a certain sound to it, but that's why it's a single. It doesn't sound like Almost 11.
Mm-hmm.
Almost 11 sounds like Almost 11, doesn't it? Yesterday Isn't Me doesn't sound like Almost 11. It sounds like a single. Bleed Lines sounds like Take the World by Swarm. You know it. Take the World by Swarm has a certain sound to it. So far. So far. From what we've revealed.
Here's the thing, it's a sad day when I hear my bands grow up only to sell an album. When their sound changes, it typically means they've surrendered a part of their passion. My observation and opinion only. I could see why you would feel that way.
Yeah, no, I could see why you feel that. You know, if you would have told me that 5 years ago, I wouldn't have known what the hell you were talking about. I could definitely understand that now. Years ago, I would have never been able to relate to that or understand it. But that no, we have had similar experiences like that. I think the bigger artist you are, too, the larger the pressure. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I make jokes, you know what I'm saying, that we're hard to work with. But we are. Not as band members, as you know what I'm saying, as far as like following, corporate expectations and requirements. We mostly, people like to pretend that that's just me, but I think it's notable that people understand that you and I make decisions equally. But that people don't know that, When people see us on the internet, they pretend like you tell me what to do, or they pretend that I tell you what to do. It's usually one or the other.
I noticed that.
Did you notice that?
Mm-hmm.
So like if there's a certain kind of fan, it's you tell me what to do, I'm your simp and your attack dog.
Right.
I'm your attack dog.
The whole thing's laughable, really.
You know what I mean? And I no, seriously.
It's laughable.
And then but this only happened since people know that you and I have been together. This didn't exist before.
Mm-hmm.
This is a brand new thing that's happened this year. Or the other narrative, that you and all the staff members here are held hostage by me, and that I have all given you guys psychoactive cybernetic drugs.
Okay.
And everybody in the past, hold on, and I have somehow convinced you and all the staff to let me write all the music.
Okay.
And
it's getting more and more laughable, I'm telling you.
And somehow the 33 members that have never finished an entire season playing with us are responsible for all the art and everything that we create here.
I don't know how that could possibly be, but alright.
But I'm just explaining to you that all of this is perpetuated by all the evidence that clearly you and I are running a criminal enterprise. You're not, right now you're painting with acrylic LSD.
Acrylic LSD.
And everyone's gonna lick that painting, and we're all gonna get in a jacuzzi.
Interesting.
You didn't even say no. You didn't even say no. You didn't even deny it.
A jacuzzi sounds fun.
Yeah, but that's why people think it's serious. But what do you think about the idea that you and I have been friends for 13 years and you tell me what to do?
I think that's hilarious. I really do.
How it never occurred to...
I want it noted
Hold on.
that I did in fact tell him to write everything because I don't trust anybody. Just throwing that out there.
Okay, that's very nice. But think of how long you would have to be telling me what to do for me to be... Like, that's a talent in itself. How did you convince me? What type of thing? It never occurred to anybody that me and you were best friends and we're in love since we were kids and we make music together? It never... Like, that can't be it. It can't... What? You don't care about me? That can't be it, right?
I find this shit funny.
The only way people are willing to talk about you and I on the internet is that they talk about us like public figures, not like neighbors. Did you notice that? Mm-hmm. It's imaginary, Melissa. Did you know that was going to happen in your life?
Nope.
I'm just curious about what you think, that's all. I'm not trying to tease you. I'm really curious. What do you think about the narrative that I have hypnotized and forced you and the entire staff to make music and paint?
Again, I think this whole thing is hilarious. I don't understand why people think like this. I really don't.
This isn't new. This is stuff people have thought for a long time. I'm just asking you for the first time.
Could mix some CBD into the paint, but it would change the art gallery dynamic. Yeah, for sure.
Do you think it's possible for people to imagine what you do in your private time off camera?
No.
Do you think it's possible for the human brain to imagine what your day is like or the activities and relationships in your day unless you present them to others?
What's up, Mr. Unlucky? How you been? Yeah, it is. It's Link from Zelda. We are working on it.
How do you feel about this painting so far?
I like it.
I never know anymore. I don't like it to the end, ever.
You never do. You don't know how to predict it.
I don't. I don't. You got me. I just ask you a lot of questions because I know that people online sometimes they've pretended to get to know you, but I question that because they haven't asked you any important questions. They talk behind your back.
They don't talk to me at all, actually.
But I do know people talk behind your back, so I try to give you an opportunity to say what you feel.
People love to talk behind my back because I'm a public figure.
Right, but that I know, and that's what people have been taught to do. But that's why I try to encourage you. Not that you need to clear your fucking name or anything. It's just that I give you the opportunity to say what you feel because I think that. I think you don't have anything to hide, basically.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
I never understand why people make decisions without talking to anybody first, but hey.
Well, so what I'm saying, I'm trying to encourage people to ask you more questions about yourself, right? Because I know a lot of people...
Which involves talking.
Right. People are curious about you, Melissa, to the point where they...
They assume.
Right. So
they don't ask the source. They don't do anything.
Some people view you as a public figure, but I view you as a human being. You understand what I'm saying? So because
I am a human being.
So my intention is to encourage people to ask you questions based on humanity and not based on their imagination. Mm-hmm. It's just a way to make healthier relationships.
Good, upset I won't get to see you. I'm so sorry, Unlucky. I know, I feel really bad that show got canceled. What happens off stream stays off stream. My day is only 60% pants and 98% camera free. I know it'll help eventually, but I'm curious about you too, Will. What are you curious about? He's right here. You can ask whatever.
I'm the easiest person to ask. You guys can add. There's 13 people here. You guys can ask me any question in the world right now. Any question you've ever been wanting to know, ask me anything right now for fun. Don't even slouch either.
We are people. We will talk to you.
Right. I would rather you guys
Please
get to know me.
Don't be afraid of us.
Because I feel like a lot of people haven't gotten to know me. I don't know why they think they can't, because all of my life is public. But I'm encouraging more people to ask questions about me because I didn't realize how many people were curious, because I thought I was boring.
I feel like a lot of people are afraid to talk to us, which is crazy to me.
But the thing is when you have fear involved with your imagination, you know, it tends to encourage unhealthy like behaviors. Do you understand what I'm saying?
I more so feel for y'all. I know how that shit goes down. It's not a matter of him not being a decent guy. I just wish I could talk about your past so I'd know you, man. You both are incredibly approachable. Well, thank you, Unlucky. I appreciate that. We are approachable, you know?
Yeah, and I mean, here's the thing. Like, I'm not a young kid, so my past is long. To know my past is that's a statement that is hard to make sense in English. But I can, you know, I'm very open about a lot of the stories that I've had right here online on this very channel. Especially throughout the last 3 to 4 years. I think I've probably shared my entire life on this channel at one point or another.
I think Unlucky is fairly new to our Twitch channel.
No, I do know that.
So he missed a lot.
I used to have this whole like morning program talking about my life specifically. It was intense. But it was during the pandemic, and it was called Mornings Aren't So Bad with William. And it used to be like just me talking about literally like me growing up in my childhood. It was fucking crazy. It was actually really good. It was like therapy for me. It was actually really good. And that's how I got to know a lot of the Swarmies, you know, of the lockdown era Swarmies. Naturally, everybody was locked in, so people needed each other a little bit more, I think, in life at that point. So, you know what I mean? I got to meet a lot of people and honestly share some pretty intimate moments.
All I can be is real. Combos I've had off stream have proven to me that Mel, Will, and Lexi are real people that happen to be a wee bit famous. They want to steal my boots. They owe me. We do. No doubt. Unlucky said, I get it. I am a fellow musician and close to your age group, so I get it. It's more like what I'm saying. I can't always talk to y'all like I probably would in person.
Right.
That's not on you, though. That's on me. There's questions I'd ask in person that I wouldn't put you on the spot on the stream. I totally appreciate that.
You know what? And that's that. You know, there's two sides to that. I'm responsible enough where I have lived my life in such a way that I don't celebrate for long periods of time. So I don't dwell in my pride. I don't hang out in my ego. So what I'm saying is I don't live in the past either, is what I'm saying. However, that gives me the confidence to live in the present day. Does that make sense?
Oh, video. Thank you for gifting a sub to Unlucky. Thank you.
And I'm going to try to repeat that so everybody can understand. I don't dwell in my past, okay? Or my ego. So that's why I don't have any skeletons in my closet. I've designed and developed my life since I was a teenager, since I was a young male. I set some pretty cornerstone rules for myself, and I'll tell you them. And they go like this. When my mom passed away, she got to die and look me in the eyes as a sober man. So it's very hard. And she got to see me standing with my son. So it is very hard. After receiving her forgiveness, I learned at that point that anything that was in my history, at that point, I could also forgive myself. And that's something I could never ever do, because I was never sober enough to look myself in the fucking mirror and forgive myself for the shit that people have done to me. I've never forgiven myself up until that point for the abuse and neglect and torture that I went through as a child. So I want to explain, I don't dwell in my past because I've been forgiven. And now I have the power to forgive myself. I've also realized I have the power to forgive others. So that's why you never hear me speaking poorly about people online.
He says he knows that feeling.
Do you see what I'm saying to you? So I don't ever feel no regret. I don't feel no type of fear of no man. You understand what I'm saying? Because, you know, that when that old lady passed away, she was the last real role model I ever had on planet Earth. And she fought for me tooth and nail. Every prison visit, every courtroom, she defended me broadly and boldly. She taught me how to defend broadly and boldly the closest people in my life. She taught me how to go to my deathbed knowing who I want to be when I grow up. Now, I don't dwell in my past because of that, so I don't have no regrets. So number one is my mom got to see me a sober man when she died. Number two, Sepsis Band and rock and roll and me playing the guitar has changed my life and encouraged me to live a happy and sober, loving life. I don't have no regrets on that. I don't owe nobody any money. I ain't never snitched on nobody. I ain't never ratted or told on nobody. And I don't fuck kids or babies. I don't steal from my neighbors. And I don't need to lie, because I don't have no skeletons in my closet. That's me. That's my guidelines since I was a baby. I ain't never changed it. That's my guidelines that my mother taught me since I was a fucking baby. I stand on it.
He said snitches get stitches.
I stand on it. That's the guideline since I was a baby. I stand on it. I live for it. I'll die for it. I'll go to jail for it. I stand on it boldly. I stand on it boldly in the face of any man on planet Earth. In the face of God. In the face of my Father. That's me. I ain't never told on nobody to get my ass out of a jam. I ain't never stole from my neighbors. I ain't never fucked no kids or abused no little babies. I don't owe nobody money. And when my mom died, she got to die looking at her son strong. So I don't have no regrets. I don't have no fear in my heart. My children are getting older. My friends are getting wiser. I ain't never had none of my friends. I ain't never had none of my real fans. I ain't never had none of my real family ever walk out on me. Never. I ain't never had none of my real friends or family ever not believe in me. So I don't care about nobody else's laws or fucking statutes or limitations. I've been living by my community standards and my guidelines boldly and broadly.
Oh, you didn't know you had a son?
My son's 22 years old.
His name's Quentin.
My son's 22 years old. And he's not the only child I've raised.
I have great relationships with all my children. I have great relationships with all my students. I have great relationships with all my mentors.
Bia says, I haven't had a hard life. That's the majority of my childhood guilt. And part of the problem, I'm in perpetual trauma of waiting for a shoe to drop. It led me to a pretty dark place, and then I met a tiny little light that simply said, nice boots. The rest is history.
Word.
I love that.
That was poetic.
And like you said, that's amazing, man. A child doesn't mean blood instantly. A man is a man.
That's right. That's right. No, you
Harry,
guys
you
get
survived Walmart.
Yo,
Good
let me
for
tell you something. I know all the men in the chat understand exactly what I'm talking about. There's no confusion. No man is confused by what I'm saying. No parent is confused by what I'm saying. Nobody that shares the same goal and idea of success, of survival and humanity and civility and freedom understands what I'm talking about. The right to be yourself, the right to love people, the right to live, the right to express yourself, the right to your privacy, and the right to your art, and the right to your voice, the way that it's been intended. For you to take advantage, not advantage. For you to use, not misuse.
He says, hell yeah, I understand completely.
I don't have any skeletons in my closet.
Chef
None.
said, real talk central.
I don't have no type of skeletons in my closet at all.
The right to survive. Abso-freaking-lutely.
That's right. That's
Absolutely.
right. I did 15 years in prison. I did 12 years in state prison. I did over 17 my life in institutions and county farms and lockups. I ain't never had a shred of paperwork on me. Never. I know I've had hundreds of thousands of roommates. You don't see no shots. You ain't seen no shots in my body. You ain't seen no scars on my face. Why is that? You think I can make it through that being a pussy? Do you think I could make it through that being a tough guy? Clearly not. Clearly not. Do you think I made it through 17 years of incarceration by being tough, by being stubborn, by being a smartass, by being, you know what I'm saying, by being foolish, by being fake? Do you think I got through court cases and lawyers and programs and county farms? Do you think I got through being homeless? Do you think I got through being an alcoholic? Do you think I got through with gangs? Do you think I got through with sexual violence and abuse growing up? Do you think I got through all of that by being a fool? Do you think I maintain the strongest relationships with my children and my best friends throughout 20, 25, 30 years? Friends of mine that you can approach today and ask me observably what kind of person have I been decade after decade consecutively? You can look at my life publicly and read about me. Can you do that for everybody? Is everybody willing to let you look into their lives the way I have?
And like you said, I've saved more lives than I care to count. Trauma does blow. I've had it rough. Not as rough as Will because I got damn lucky, but I've been at depths.
These
I got
motherfuckers,
the scars to prove it.
When you see that little old lady walking across the street, right? And you point the finger at her and you see how slow she moving, shame on you. Because what you don't understand, that little old lady tougher than you are because she made it across the fucking road in the first place. You didn't make it where she made it already. And every time you point the finger, there's fucking four more pointing right back at you.
The brighter the lights, the darker the shadows. Facts.
Word up.
It's because you are honest and real.
I believe in showing my work. That's what you don't understand. I don't believe in talking about it.
Do we need a personal chef? Hell yeah.
Yeah, we do. We do need a personal chef.
They'll need samples of lobster tail and
Here's-
clam chowder.
This is what I like
Yeah.
people to do. I don't like people to just listen to me talk. That's what everybody else is hoping for in life. I want all of you, as you get to know me at a deeper sense, I want you to reference my work. I want you to challenge. I want you, as an open source forum, I want you to be able to ask me questions. I want you to see my work. Don't listen to nothing that I'm doing. I want you to go look, measure, and observe me as a human being. In the flesh, in front of you, over long periods of time. Not virility, not come and go, not fair weather friends. I want you to observe me like my best friends do. Melissa has known me for over 13 years. She's observed my life. My strongest friends and relationships have been in consistently throughout my life, decades consecutively. How is it possible? How would it be humanly possible for me to survive everything that I've been through if I wasn't going to keep it real? How would it be possible? I would have holes. I would have debts. I would have all type of observable evidence and baggage that I'm bringing along with me.
I just want to say hi to Angel. Hi.
What up, Angel?
I'm painting Link from Zelda. I know you can't really tell right
Show
now.
your work. That's what it's all about. It's all about what is observable. And what's observable over long periods of times. What's measurable. After all the virility, after all the... Sometimes things need to happen in such an impulsive way and so suddenly that nobody gets a chance to think it over. Things need to happen and things need to move. That's why I never encourage nobody to move. Everything comes out in the wash and everybody be able to talk about it and put it on the table. But one thing you'll remember about me over and over and over and over and over again, that I am observably public. That I show my work. You will never, ever, 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 ever see an observable shred of evidence of me being anything other than what I present myself to be online. And all of my personal, all of my private views, all of my personal opinions, all of my private events, all of my personal and private behaviors that are hosted offline are not presented to you publicly. Ever. Never in the history of the internet have you ever heard me say one name or a title or a band. You've never, ever, ever heard me say one negative comment about another human being on the internet. Not in over 4 million views on social media. I have over 4 million views of live talk that you can reference. I have 17 years in state prison that you can reference. Ledgers, court documents, business transactions. I've never owed anybody $10 fucking in my life. I've never stolen a candy bar in my life. If there is a lie that I've told, let me tell you something. If there's ever a lie that I've ever been told, Melissa, have you ever seen anybody confront me over it? Have you ever seen another human being accuse me of a negative activity ever? Dig deep. Seriously. Can you think of an event or a crime or a thing that as me as an individual that I've ever done, ever, that forget whatever I've done it or not, have I ever been approached or accused? Never? Never. Never. Not in the history of art and entertainment. Have I ever been accused of ever bringing my personal views or personal opinions or personal behaviors into our career? Ever. Nobody's ever even seen a picture of my kids online, ever.
No.
Ever. You've never seen a picture? I don't put up pictures of my dinner.
No.
Nothing. So at what obstacle, at what time would I have changed route? At what time, at what measurable, observable shred of evidence have I ever acted poorly or acted out online or in front of anybody on the strength of our career? A venue, anywhere, anytime. Have I ever even been approached to leave the building?
No.
Never. Do you know any of my long-term friendships that haven't worked out? Have I ever been accused of any friends, even recently? Have I ever been accused of doing anything to any of these people?
No.
Has anyone ever approached me and ever said, you've done something mean?
No.
Never?
No.
Okay. Never.
Not that I can think of.
Okay. I'm just asking. Because never in my life has another man ever had the fucking guts to accuse me of any event or any crime at any time of anything to my face ever in the history of humanity. Never. Do you want to know why? Because it's never happened. Because in order to do that, you'd have to share it with the fucking classroom, wouldn't you? There isn't anything that I have ever done in my life that I wouldn't look God himself in the face and stand on it. Do you understand what I'm saying to you? I don't care about your mom or your fucking dad or whoever it is. There is nothing that I have ever done in my life. I already told you, I don't owe anybody money. I've never snitched on nobody, and I don't abuse no kids. I have never done anything in my life ever that I wouldn't do again. I have never done anything in my life that I wouldn't stand on. I'm not the kind of person that you can make an accusation about. Do you want to know why? Because I'm proud of me. So it doesn't fit. Because in order to accuse somebody that is a public figure, you'd have to bring the accusation and make it publicly known, Melissa. Has anyone ever publicly accused me of anything ever?
No.
Why is that?
I'm sure there's a good reason.
Well, I'm gonna tell you why they haven't. Because it would mean that you would have to furnish observable evidence publicly to make your fucking point. And people need secrets and lies to continue to act like a bully online.
True.
People need fear and confusion to take advantage of weak people. It takes conversations to deal with strong and smart people. Strong and smart people have conversations openly. Strong people have no skeletons and can explain their reason for being there. I can explain my reason for being on the internet. Can all of you? There's no right or wrong answer. I'm just telling you that I can explain every reason why I'm on the internet. Every time I get on, I can tell you why I'm on the internet. Every moment, every swipe, everything that I do is accountable. Can you say the same? Are you spending your time wisely? I have a plan for the time that I spend on the internet. Do you? I know who I'm supporting on the internet. Do you? I know what I want to be when I grow up. Do you? I know that I ain't told on nobody. Do you? I know where I was last night. Do you?
Perhaps video, perhaps.
That's the question.
I'm on here to make money for my family to better their lives. Simple as that. Well, Unlucky, it's important that you know.
It's important that you know. It's not about what you're doing, it's the reason behind it. And a lot of people don't know for what they do. But it is the doing that does nonetheless. I don't have any confusion when it comes time to do what I need to do because I know the reasons why I'm doing it. I have never in my life, I have never done an act. I have never thought a thought. I have never committed a crime that I didn't do the time for. I have never done a crime. I have never punched another person in the fucking face that I didn't very well know and want to punch in the face. Every awful thing that I've ever done, I knew I did it. When you guys talk to people in life, they'll tell you all the awful things that they did in life. They didn't know they did it. Their father beat them up. They was an alcoholic. They went to a bad school. Well, let me tell you something. Every bad thing that I've ever done, I did it on purpose. How about that? But see, most people can't admit that. You see? You see? Every fucked up thing I've ever done to everybody, I haven't forgot about it. You forgot about what you've done to people. Because you haven't had the kind of therapy that I've had in my life. The kind of therapy where you have to know what the fuck you've done to other people to victimize them. And the only people who understand that are the people who haven't made victims out of themselves. I don't have any skeletons in my closet. I fucking stop! Everywhere I go, I am the elephant! It's been like that since I was a fucking baby. And it ain't gonna fucking change. I will fight for it. I will die for it. I'll go the full length. Will you? Will you?
Totally Unlucky.
Will you go the full length for what you fucking think you believe in? I will show my work. I will show you. There isn't a law! There is nothing that I have ever done. There is nothing that I wouldn't do. There is nothing ever in my life, spiritually or physically, that I wouldn't do to protect my family, or to protect my loved ones, and to protect my life. Do you understand what I'm saying? There's nothing that I wouldn't do to protect my belief system. There's nothing that I wouldn't do. I'm dying for the chance.
Totally Video.
Here's
the elephant.
I'm serious, man.
They're loving this right now.
I'm serious, man.
It's the truth.
I got an interview. I gotta go.
Okay, bye. I guess I'll turn the music back on. When Will rages, he makes me want to rage. This is why we can't be on mic in the same room video. You two in the same room would be so fucking epic. You need to get on the podcast. I'm serious. Right, Unlucky? Yeah, I'm gonna turn this music back on. We can get back to relaxing. I'm sorry, guys. Yeah, this is Link from Zelda. Absolutely. You'll see him more in a few minutes. I'm just getting the basic colors done. I need to do some second coats and everything. I'll start outlining it more so you could see his face a little bit better. It's Rage Room tonight, I'm feeling it. Well, he has an interview, so. More pink. Smoking in the boys' room. I could totally hear it. Yes. Step out to take a call if you already said that. No, it's all good, Angel. I wanted to say hi anyway. Hello. Welcome back. You need to hear me hyped. I don't really get hyped like that. I'm the light, bubbly one. I'm the quiet one. Calm in the fucking storm. That rage would have you hyped up. I'm so used to it, guys. Like, remember, I live with him. Right? If I raged like that, you should be nervous. That's real. And slightly scared. Yes, I am the yin to his yang, or whatever, vice versa. Yang to yin. Which one's the feminine energy? I forget. Yin is female, right? Hella fine now. I don't know either. I don't know. I'm the pink to his paint splatter. I like that. It works out. You need a calm person to combat that kind of energy. You know?
Who, me?
Yeah, I'm the calm one. They're like, how can you just like sit there and not rage? I'm like, I'm like super calm, you know?
No, I try to. Honestly, I'm usually calm. Usually,
It is yin. Okay, yin is female. Yeah, I'm the yin to his yang. That's what I thought.
No, like in I used to. So when we growing up, you know what I mean. You know, we had a lot of like police brutality and shit, and like fucked up shit going on. So, you know, like kind of like Lord of the Flies. I had, you know, me and the other children, we created a group to protect ourselves against the police, and we would go fight. We would fight the police.
I fuck with Will though in a good way because he excused the energy I put into my music. Hey, that's awesome. Lose your shit on the mic, man. That's where you gotta put that energy. Okay, Angel. I'll catch you later. Thank you for popping in for a few. Lord of the Flies. You know, I've actually never read the book or seen the movie, so I don't know nothing about it. I kind of want to see it now, though. You scare small children on the mic? Uh-oh. Poor kiddos. Just a wee bit, Harry. Just a wee bit. Oh no, Harry was scared in Walmart. I'm sorry you had to go there. It's really not the greatest of places. Those news, like, how the fuck do you go from logical calm scientist to freaking lunatic and corpse paint? Yeah, that's awesome. You're doing shows like the second show ever in Chicago. Oh my god, Unlucky, that's so cool. Please take video footage so I can see. Or go live or something. I'll tune in. Right? Actually, yeah, video might be able to make it to your show. He's like right there. Hell yeah, Unlucky, I need to know. Send me the deets. I can't make it to Chicago, but if I can tune in somehow, I'm there. You know? Do you ever stream on Twitch? Oh, sweet. I will definitely check that out. Yeah, video's gonna be there for sure. That's awesome. Alright, Harry, have a good night. Thank you. Sweet. I'm definitely gonna give it a listen after the stream. So some new metal rapping. Okay. I see you. I love new metal personally. Yay, a Swarmy card! Yes! I'm really excited to order our first set of decks and get those started. We're gonna definitely be working on the alpha set here shortly. I'm gonna try to order the first couple of decks for me and Lexi. And then we're gonna do a stream where we play it for you guys. Then you can like actually witness how it's supposed to be played. And we'll see if there's any bugs in there and all that good jazz too. Word? Hell yeah. Oh, hey, Unlucky, can you send me your Spotify link? I want to get you added to my playlist. I'll put you on Wolfpack Picks. Which reminds me, I need to contact Spotify because they released some weird random song that isn't my song, but they put it on my artist profile on Spotify. I was like, what the hell is this? They got like 1,000 plays from it or whatever. It's good for my insights, but like it's not my song. So I don't know what happened there, but I need to contact Spotify and be like, yo, this isn't me. Awesome, Unlucky. Thank you so much. It's all the Disney karaoke. Well, I don't know what the hell it is. It's some weird, like, techno-y thing. And they said that I released it, but it wasn't me. Definitely not my music. Now we need a brighter green, some more white. Welcome back, Hans. Thank you, Unlucky. I'm trying. Nice, Unlucky. That's dope. Is that coffee? No. It's actually kiwi strawberry juice. It's really delicious. Deliciousness. I'm not really a fan of coffee though, Hans. Never have been. I'm more of an energy drink kind of girl. Guatemala coffee. No, thank you. No thanks. Rockstar with Pinky Extended. That's me all day. Oh my god, unlucky. That reminds me of that time Han sent us a little something in the mail. Oh my gosh. I don't know how he did it. He got away with it though. Sneak it in the Build-A-Bear. Oh my god. That is hilarious. Deadass. That's really funny. I will laugh so hard if that's what it is. If that's how you gotta go about it, I guess. Have you now? Why do I not doubt that? I don't doubt that one bit. That is great. So if you see a bear, feel it to be sure there's nothing in it. Noted. Don't worry, I won't tell anybody. I promise though, Unlucky, I will make sure we get out that way eventually. I miss Pennsylvania, it's a nice place. Hell yeah, that could work too. Let us know, Unlucky. I'll start working for Delta and get my free flights on. Let's go! Now boarding, gate 18. All flights going that way. Point. I'm with it. I like the idea. I like the thought. It's great. Okay, now I need some very light blue. Yes. This will work. This is perfect. Yes. Could pre-record the in-flight safety speech and scare the bejesus out of first class. Do it! That would be epic. Yeah, I haven't finished the skin coating on him yet. He needs a second coat. And I haven't painted over, I haven't outlined his face parts. So you'll see those as soon as I can get to it. This needs a good outlining. It is distracting. No doubt about that. The eyes, as they are right now, have a realism shade to them. I could see that, yeah. It's because there's no outline. Definitely. Okay, I think I'm gonna outline his face first and then do the second coat so I can see it better. I did not. What happened? What? Wow, that's crazy. That's actually some really big news. I never got to see them and I probably won't be able to. They're walking this video. Yeah, I mean, it happens to every band eventually, guys. You know? Unfortunately. Still human after all. Yeah, that definitely makes sense. I mean, it takes a lot to tour. A lot of physical strength, a lot of energy, a lot of money. Alright, we can at least see his face now. Yeah, me thinks so too. Me thinks so. Alright, second coating, skin tone. Let's get it. Exactly, Unlucky. We've all been waiting for it. It's the reset, guys. It's happening in real life. In real time. Hell yeah, man. You already know, Unlucky, you already know. Ah, yes. Oh my god, Unlucky, that's massive. That's a huge compliment. Thank you. Sweet cherry pie. You guys are great. The second coat is looking good. Looking way better now. Oh my god, unlucky. Sounds like a video. Oh, you know him? That's crazy. Awesome that you got it signed, though. Oh, dang, you fell asleep, Bucko. If you're tired, go to bed, silly. I mean, I appreciate the lurk either way. Alrighty. What? Video, you gotta show me that. I must see. Awesome. That's a must-see. Sweet. Can you send that to me in the Discord so I can watch it after the stream? I'm not going to be able to find it in the chat afterwards. Sweet, thank you. Okay, have a good night, Unlucky. Thank you for tuning in. Hey, thank you, Chef. I appreciate that a lot. Do it up, Blanco. Just don't forget. Hello, alien. This is Link from Zelda. See his big old elf ears? Thank you, Smile. Also, hi. Nice to see ya. Oh, damn. Yeah, that's pricey, Blanco. Who you going to see? Pricey, pricey. We need some yellow over here. We'll do a video. I think she's in the other room right now, though. Oh, nice. Yeah, it sounds like fun. A little pricey though. Okay, yellow. We want a darker yellow though. Shade his hair. That might have been too much. I had a feeling that was going to happen. Definitely more yellow needed. Ah, I see. Well, I wish you luck with your adventure. Okay, this is more the goldish, dark gold, green color I was looking for. Okay. Let's give it a shot. Okay, and the rest of it should be a brighter gold. Damn, that's rough. You ain't kidding, huh? I understand where you're coming from then, totally, Blanco. Dang. Yeah, that can be rough, you know? Especially if it happens a lot. Hey, Bone Cheese, how are you? Thank you very much. I'm glad you like it. We're almost there. Alright, I think we're good with shading. We're gonna try the outline. Without getting paint all over myself. Preferably. That wasn't the concert, just the right city. I found the ticket stub. It's all good. No worries.
Oh, that was pretty good.
Thank you. Okay, now to define his ears. Okay. Am I missing anything? Okay, just the light outline. I think we're good to go. All right, folks, there you have it. Link. He's pretty damn cute. What do you think? Yeah, I like the background too. Pretty cool. You know, I will circle his eye a little more though. Could be a little lighter right there. Critter. Yeah, that's better. Thank you, video. Alrighty, folks. There's like nobody left, but that's okay. We'll find a raid anyway. Give me 2 seconds. Let's go raid this person. You too, Smile. Have a good night. May the cards be ever dealt in your favor. I love that. Enjoy the raid, everybody. Peace and love to you. Peace and love.